inside. It's Pringle. Picks up his Mensah to throw. Rushes on. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Never really. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. Out wide right, it's Lofton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Hurricanes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Left side is Pringle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the Heat. Intercepted, a first-half turnover. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And he avoids the sack.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Keeping his eyes downfield. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Rashad Downs going up top. Got his man on the right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. 2nd and long here. Just keeps swinging it. Pulls it in. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pushes ahead. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Canes. Mensah. Under pressure. Out wide left, it's Fletcher. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
On the move. And he will
live to play another day.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff for Brown. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Drives inside. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Left side is Lofton. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from this. Makes a grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's third and goal again from the 2. Throwing, Mensah. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Gain of 9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Changing the routes with his receivers. Fake to the back. Wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Got a little grass. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? Got it! Into the end zone! Off-play action on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Nice pickup. Straight ahead, it's Fletcher. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at second and 8. Here's Mensah to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vaughn. Makes the grab. Down immediately. He picks up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a second and 6. He's looking to pass. Works the middle of the field. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll need a bunch on second down. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got there right as the ball did, jarred it loose, it'll be third down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Finds his man, busts through behind his pad. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. And the Hurricanes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Canes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put...
Has it! Touchdown, Hurricane! Sends it back in motion. Mensah. Got it behind the line. It's Fletcher. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49. Makes the grab. It's Lofton. At the 35, he's got room. They just barely saved themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the third period, and will carry that one into the fourth. As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the deep. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll throw it. Right side, it's Vaughn. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Oh, pressure's coming. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense falls over. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Nowhere to go. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Throwing, Mensah. Out wide right, it's Jacobs. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sells to fake. They're all over him. Finds his target. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, K. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's past the sticks. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. BC uses a timeout here at 2nd of the half. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? A designed run for the quarterback. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. He stopped, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they are going to waltz out of here with a win. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pringle.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Why are they throwing here? Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this